Now, my fans, actually, there is this true life story that happened. This thing just happened within this week. I think, was it this week? Yes. No, this thing happened within last week. Okay, this is a true life story. Actually, I must be sincere. Konji is very bad. Why did I say this? Konji is what? Very, very bad. Because this is a true life story. A reverend sister has now quit from being a reverend sister, and now she's married to a policeman. I am telling you a true life story. A reverend sister now quits, and now marries what? A policeman. So the question I'm asking is that reverend sister that quit and married a policeman, which means the reverend sister has been knacking. Do you understand? And now it suits her before she quits and now marries a policeman. Why did she marry a policeman? Because the policeman has been knacking her and giving her back to back. So what I'm saying is that, because I did this video before, for those that are reverend sisters and in the Catholic, if you know you cannot do it, please don't go there and bring curse to yourself. Because this is a serious work or business. You don't play with God. Look at a reverend sister that quits and married a policeman. And I believe some reverend sisters are still there hiding, knacking. For this one to come out, which means she's tired. It has been long. This reverend sister has been enduring this konji for a long time. She has been enduring it. And now she's married to a policeman. The other day, a reverend father resigned and married a reverend sister. And they have, I think, more than 3 children now. And they are blessed and happily married, the reverend father and reverend sister. Because konji is not easy. It is natural. You see? So now, I'm still surprised. In fact, that reverend sister that quit and married the policeman, she did very well. But the problem is that why will you even accept to be a reverend sister first when you know that you cannot do it? Is it easy? It is not easy. The konji is a natural something. Because sometimes some people say, once you have faith in God, you pray that God will hold konji, Holy Spirit will hold konji. Even some people used to say Holy Spirit used to hold it. You pray with faith. I will tell you that Holy Spirit will hold the konji. This is something natural. God created you as a man and a woman, and you have what? You have based on, let me say, you have body. Okay, it is natural. You cannot control things that are natural. Because the Catholics, they are based on the doctrine of reverend fathers and reverend sisters not getting married is from Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul. Okay? Because Apostle Paul was not married yet. You remember Apostle Paul was Saul. His name was what? Saul. When he was persecuting, killing Christians, arresting Christians. But later, when he was going to Damascus, you know the story. Jesus Christ arrested him and said, Paul, why are you persecuting me? Paul was blind and later healed and converted to what? His name was converted from Saul to Paul. And Paul was single. And Paul was saying that if you know you can, it's in the Bible, you can stay without marriage and serve God good. But if you know you cannot stay, marry. But you see some reverend fathers, not some reverend fathers based on the Catholic doctrine, say fathers will not marry, sisters will not marry. And it's not easy for them. At least if reverend fathers are 100 now, at least 70 konji is disturbing them, including reverend sisters. And now this reverend sister is now married to what? A policeman. Congratulations to the reverend sister. It is not easy. Let's tell ourselves the truth. That you are a Christian doesn't mean konji is not natural. Konji is natural. I don't know if you understand. There is you praying for what? Holy Spirit to hold your konji and hold you and hold it. How long will the Holy Spirit hold that konji? If the Holy Spirit hold konji for 1 year, the Holy Spirit hold konji for 2 years, you are praying every day, Holy Spirit hold konji 3 years, 4 years. Are you not a human being? How can you be giving one prayer point, praying one prayer point for holding konji for 20 years, 30 years? Are you not a human being? Or will you be castrated? It is not easy. Okay? So congratulations to this reverend. I'm not saying that it's okay. That if you know you cannot do it, please stop deceiving yourself. It's not easy. Instead of you as a reverend father or reverend sister hiding and knocking, It's better you declare what? That you are not interested and you marry. Because I'm not happy. The report I'm getting is very bad. And I am seeing some of these reverend fathers. The other time in Nsukka there, some group of young men arrested a reverend sister. No, a reverend father. I'm telling you because, once I come here in this platform, I tell you the truth. A reverend father was arrested in Nsukka in an uncompleted building. A reverend father was knocking a woman, giving the woman doggy. The reverend father was wearing white too, and now some youth arrested the reverend father. Reverend father was begging. Have you seen that congee is not good? It's not easy. That you are a man of God doesn't mean you are not a human being. At least pastors have advantage. Pastors too can marry. But even though pastors marry, yet they do all these things. It's not easy. Because the other time, some young reverend fathers was like some young reverend fathers in Nigeria, they were protesting that they should allow them to start getting married. But the old one said no. The old reverend father said no because it's not easy. They said no, that it will remain that way. You see? So it is not easy. For this reverend sister now that I'm using as a point of what, like an example here, the reverend sister has been knocking with this policeman secretly. And the reverend sister now said that she cannot do it. Do you think it is easy? It's not easy. And that is why I don't even blame reverend fathers. For some of them that are hiding secretly and knocking, I'm not blaming them because they are human beings. It's just that what I'm angry is that why will you go and promise God that you do this thing and you are not doing it? That is the only thing. So congratulations to this reverend sister, okay, that is now married to a policeman. I'm happy for her. At least she took a right decision. So that is it. So for those people that are aspiring to become a reverend father or reverend sister, check yourself properly. Check yourself properly. Can you do it? Because sometimes people are not checking this. How can you want to be a reverend father as a young man and you have been knocking from your secondary school, you have tested woman and you want to be a reverend father, and you think you will go and become a reverend father, and based on once you start going to the school, congee will not hold you. You that you are a reverend sister, you want to be a reverend sister, and from your secondary school you are knocking different men, and now you want to go to become a reverend sister. Can you do it? So these are the questions I want you to answer. Okay? So congratulations to this reverend sister. And if you know that you want to be a father, a reverend father or reverend sister, you cannot do it, please quit. Okay? If you know you cannot do it, quit. But if you know you can do it, go ahead. So this our sister now that is married to this policeman, congrats to her, because I believe she cannot endure it. That's why she openly which means this reverend sister and this policeman, they have been knocking secretly, and probably the reverend sister has enjoyed the knocking very well, and she cannot endure. She's better she marry, which is now married to the policeman. So that is it. Please, if there are questions you want to ask in the comment section, drop this question and I will educate you, okay? And I will give you proper education for you to know and for you to follow. Because the worst thing, I know what I'm telling you, the worst thing for any man to do is to deceive himself and come and be a fool before God. It's better you deceive human beings if you can. I'm not saying deceit is good, but you see, coming to lie and take oath before God, you cannot keep it. Because among all the oaths they take in Catholics, number one is that they will not knock. And as a man, you will not knock a woman and you will not marry. And a woman, you will not knock a man and you will not marry. So why are you going to knock secretly now? Which means you are now breaking the what do they call it? The agreement. You have agreement with God that you will be single. And that congee, no matter the congee, you will not do it. So why are you doing it secretly? So that is my anger. Please, if you know you cannot be reverend father, and you have, based on you as a man, congee is disturbing you, as a woman, congee is disturbing you, don't do it. And go and look for something else to do, okay? So please, a word is enough for the wise. Thank you.